Here we go, man. Cheers. Better late than never. Never late is better.
Who were you fucking last night? Like, that's how it was. Like, so in her mind, it wasn't even about the gambling. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't even about the gambling.
I was hella insecure.
Really? Cave in? No.
Oh, yeah, because we're always going to allow you to be the man, definitely in public and in private, but we're going to have these conversations in private. It's not for anybody else to know.
There's always a way to test somebody if you want to find out who they really are.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a married guy, single guy, and a guy in a relationship, and we ask a bunch of women questions that men want answers to over wine and cocktails. Coy, how we doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Oh, man, good. First off, let's just hope everybody's staying safe out there, staying mindful and staying safe. Man, but how you doing?
Good.
All right, man.
Good and safe.
There you go. That's
Don't
what I like to
loot
hear.
people.
Yeah. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's listening, whether it's on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube. Listen on the website, mendontknow.com, or if you downloaded the app, Men Don't Know Podcast. I can't thank y'all enough. I can't thank y'all enough for championing this on. Whether you're sending me questions on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, or emailing Chris at Men Don't Know, I can't thank y'all enough. I am sending merch out all the way through. I appreciate y'all. I can't thank y'all enough for championing this podcast through quarantine season. Corey, the big question today.
What's up? What is that?
When a woman says, we need to talk. I don't even know if that's clap, but I mean,
She said it, texted, emailed, what?
Yeah, she hit you up, text message said,
Is there an exclamation mark?
we need to talk. It's one of,
Is it all capital letters?
I mean, what do you know, have you ever had a we need to talk moment?
I don't think I have, but
Yeah. Have you ever
get
seen
it.
the guys look on?
if you get it, it could be anything.
Ah, bruh. Nobody wants to hear that, first of all. Right?
Just,
you know
just say
it
what
is.
you're going to say.
I mean,
Or how about, can we talk?
yeah, hey,
can we talk about something real
you
quick?
free? Like,
We need to talk.
yeah, we need to talk. Like, it's
No good could come of it. No. There's nothing good that comes from that.
Nothing.
We need to talk. We hit the lotto. That's about it.
We don't need to talk about that. You just need to say we hit the lotto. That's it. There's no talk. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like with men, when we need to talk, we just shoot. We shoot from the hip. We say it off
Do
jump.
you even
We
say
don't
it?
even.
Do you say that to your pastor?
No, we was like, hey, check this out, and we just go straight into it. Like, you know,
Public service.
yeah, you know, you hitting us with the we need to talk, and we at work.
I can't even concentrate on what's going on. Did I fuck up the last couple
Oh
days?
man, Ducks. I feel like so many things go through men's mind when women say that.
You think girls just say it to see what I can get out of
Man,
this guy?
probably
Let me
fuck-
bluff it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I feel that way.
Unnecessary.
Really, you know, let's, you know what, and we're into it, you know.
Give me more.
I really want to bring him. Yeah, I want to bring him in early. I want to start him out in the game.
Is he warmed up?
Say, warmed up or not, we are calling him to see if he picks up. Hold on, let's see. Turn the mic up. Let's see.
Yo.
Albert, how we living, my guy?
We're good, man. We're good. What's going on, fella?
Oh man, I mean, we ain't living as good as you, but we living. I'll tell you that.
Figuring out what opening up means.
I heard y'all open up a little bit. Something's going down last week or so.
Something's going down while he
Open up, go home, curfew. We got all of that.
all of the
If you
above.
really want to go out, you can just always just go loose. You know what I'm saying?
We are not condoning that. I will not condone Jesus, man.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Man, so how you been, my guy? We have a long time. Long time. Yeah, you long time. Yeah, long time listener, long time caller. Yeah.
No, everything's been good, man. Can't complain. Just, starting to pick things up a little bit, business wise. And so,
okay, love to hear that. That's a beautiful thing right there. All right, man. Question of the night.
What's that?
When your girl says we need to talk.
Oh shit.
like what really goes through a man's head when their girl or significant other says we need to talk?
I think a lot of things go through a man's head at that point. They probably going through in their head at that point, like, shoot, what did I do? What I didn't do?
Damn.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Like, or you could be like, oh, here we go again. Here she complained about something else. So,
does panic set it?
Slightly, yeah, I believe so. Because anytime you hear that from your lady, say from another, like, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be something serious. Maybe not always negative, but it's a serious matter, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would have just said it.
Right. So I think just from that aspect alone, it's something real. Like, you know what I mean? Either it's the way she feels or, I don't know, pregnancy. I don't know how that goes. But,
could be. That's one of the 9 out of 10.
A whole lot.
So, yeah, if going into it, you're like, all right, shit, this is something serious, right? So,
man. So let me ask, bro. Like, why does it sound like I hear you going through flashbacks right now, though? No flashbacks for me. But I've had these conversations with some of the homies, and so I know. Really,
like.
So what happens? Like, and you're there, and he gets the text message, or he gets the text message. Let's go with that. He gets the text message. We're not going to say no names for whoever your boys are, but whatnot. But let's just say, let's take you back to the time where your boy got the text message. What did he look like?
So, and I'm gonna tell you this story, but and it's not in no indicator of my friends or who I associate myself with. But however, it was an infidelity issue, and so we need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Was essentially there were some things that were found that he needed to clear up, and so immediately, this individual is going through everything. Like, okay, phone, did I delete this? What is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Going through the whole. Damn. What loose ends did I not tie up?
Loose ends tie up. Is this what we looking like?
And then the phone call to me is, all right, back against the wall. What Kevin Hart say?
Back against the wall.
Like she got the drop on us, right? I need you to laugh on me. So,
wait a minute. She got the drop on us? No.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
I need you to lie. Okay.
Yeah. So it's one of those situations we need to talk. Yeah. So usually, I mean, a lot of times it's going to come down to one of those type of situations, or your lady's not feeling respected, she's not feeling appreciated, she's not feeling, whether it's you stop, attending to her needs, sexually or whatever, and it all kind of boils down to that. Is usually like that. In some cases, we need to talk as like, all right, look, like I'm on my way out, but because we've been in this relationship, I feel the way I feel about you. I still care. I'm willing to work this out with you, but these are my concerns, and these need to be addressed, or else I'm out, type of situation, And so In some cases, that we need to talk, it is like that end of the road, just about. It's like that last chance she set up, you know, but she's still willing to give you another shot to make it right.
Hey, I got a question. Do you think girls bluff guys with the "we need to talk" just to see if they'll?
Oh yeah, I
hit you with the slow roll. Damn.
You said what? Say again.
I don't put anything past.
Hey, Coy, put that down. Put that down, Coy. Well, I'm sorry.
So it's up to you to know if you tied loose ends.
Exactly. I don't put anything, especially when a woman is mad. You watch out. Watch out.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
More there than one with a plan.
Damn, he said it right there. So let me ask you this. Let's give some help to the guys out there that maybe will be currently running through this conversation
sooner or later,
and sooner than later. How should they react? They get a text message. We need to talk. They at work.
I think they need to be level-headed, right? I believe you said it a few podcasts ago. I can't remember what episode, but and I may be misquoting you, but you said something of listen to
listen to understand, not to reply. Listen.
Yeah, not to respond or reply. Yeah,
listen to understand.
I think that's a situation where that right there needs to be applied. That we need to talk means that she's got a lot to say, and I need that guy to listen and to understand and not be reactive, right? To whatever she is, and take it. You
don't need Samuel L. Jackson negotiator. You want my blood?
No,
definitely
not at all.
Definitely. You see what I did with Coy? This guy take it straight.
I'm getting too close to the truth. You want my no? You can't overreact. You gotta.
He over here like Denzel in Training Day. You gonna do this to me? You gonna do this to me?
Don't do that, guys.
None of the above.
Because then at the same time, you don't want to get mad or whatever. You don't want to show.
You're already admitting the guilt.
You may have too early. Exactly.
Right.
You don't want to show your hand too early because you might. That we need to talk. She may be wrong, and you could be in a Kevin Hart situation. Again, I hate to reference twice, but you could be in a Kevin Hart situation again and be like, "Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Are you done?" So, to at least give her her chance to say her piece. And what's so important to talk about, and then you can kind of, based on whatever it is that she, because it may be a big deal to her, but it's something that it's a quick fix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something so small, but it's big to her. So give them a chance to
understand there's levels to we need to talk.
Yeah.
It's not just,
definitely different levels.
It's not just,
okay, I got that.
Definitely.
It's not code red right off the bat.
But not off the back. No. But be cautious at the same time.
Yeah.
Don't go into
wear your PPE.
Exactly.
Damn, personal protective equipment. Exactly. Jesus. Damn, you told him to come in with a cup. Yeah. Just have a cup on.
You know your own girl. When she says we need to talk, then you know.
She either with the smoke or not.
Might just be like,
you got to put on the jiu-jitsu gi or the headgear.
Or we just FaceTime. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's up? No. I'll wait till you get home.
Oh, yikes.
Then that's when you come with the full riot gear.
Okay. You already know it's bad. Damn.
The mitts, the hand mitts.
Everything, yeah.
This guy walking to the house like he working for the K-9
unit. With the on the arm.
Oh my gosh. Man, Albert, once again, I appreciate you, my guy, for tapping in. I can't thank you enough for the valuable information.
Strong opening innings. Strong just to call. You weren't warmed up yet.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my guy. I'm going to let you go, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, Albert.
Already. All right, fellas. Yep.
So Albert says, just don't overreact.
Go on,
see what's about.
Yeah. Because he said you might, she might have got it all wrong.
Yeah.
If there is anything wrong, because this could be a good thing.
And then you play your
she might want to give you the keys to the city.
Your big reveal.
Yeah. Don't come in there hot and then she talking about, something else. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time for us to take our first trip together. Yeah. And you over here sweating like
she's just a coworker. I just work with her.
Oh my gosh. All right. You know what? Let me see what I'm going to call next.
Too much information. Pal.
Yeah. Way too much. You know what? Let's call my sister. Let's call my sister and let's get a girl's opinion real quick before we call some more guys. Just to see if she is even with exactly what
Ask her if she's bluffed a guy too.
Touche. Okay.
Hey.
Wow, damn! She had that sinister laugh, Coy. What up, Nina? What are you up to?
Just watching a little television.
Probably some
90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, I don't know, some reality bullshit. What are you watching?
Vanderpump Rules.
See, reality bullshit. Vanderpump. God, she is a junkie. All right. So anyway,
but we've been to the party. We've been to one of their parties.
I know. We invite you. We've been to We've been to Pump. I'm so upset with you, Coy. Okay. All right. So question of the day is why do women say we need to talk?
Oh, when a woman says we need to talk, it means serious business.
Like how serious?
Yeah, how serious? Like, why don't y'all just, when we get home, just start telling us what we need to talk about instead of hitting us in the beginning of the day like, hey, when you come home, we need to talk?
I don't do that. So you got, I don't give you fair warning. I'm not going to do that.
Jesus.
Then you're going to think of everything in the book. You're not going to have a very productive day. And the last thing I need you to do is get in trouble at work for not being productive.
Thank you. Okay.
Very considerate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes the things that we need to talk about can be something that we think it's really serious, but it's silly, Yeah. So I always just feel like, let me just leave that until, everything, we're laughing, having fun, we're winding down.
Trying to kill the mood, huh? Trying to kill the mood, Coy. She's trying to kill the mood. Cool. Man. Okay, so.
But I mean, men should know because it comes with a look first. Then we need to talk.
We need to talk. So.
Yeah.
What did you even want me to ask her? Damn, I'm sorry.
Oh, have you ever used the bluff technique on a guy?
Like we need to talk,
we need to talk, but have nothing to talk about to see how he reacts.
No.
Oh. Good for you.
Good for you.
We just gave her a weapon. Now
Any women that you hang out with have you used that technique?
No, not at all. We're pretty blunt, to be honest. Like, if something's bothering us, like, it depends. We might ask a girlfriend, and if they ask me, I'll let them know whether it's, like, serious or not. And sometimes it's just really not that serious, where it's just because...
That's good. And another opinion on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes that's the wrong opinion, though, Coy.
It depends who they talk to.
Yeah, it really depends on who they talk to. And really, like, if it's just like, oh, well, I told him that I wanted us to go and have, let's say, Thai food, but instead we went and had Chinese food. And believe it or not, that scenario has occurred. And I'm like, that's petty. You do not be grateful that he actually went out. Who cares what, you actually wanted. Right. He was just thoughtful, like, oh, hey, honey, okay. Oh, yeah, I remembered. And, it was sweet.
Yeah, could have been at the house. Could have been at the house having Tom ramen. With a fried egg on top. You know what I'm saying?
I was expecting Mastros and you brought me a Roost Chris. We need to talk. We need to talk.
Exactly.
On some petty shit like that, huh?
Exactly it. But I just feel like if it's really that serious, sometimes don't start off with we need to talk. Because I think...
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I think when we start off with we need to talk, it throws the whole conversation off. It people, the guys start to clam up, and all of a sudden,
what we need to talk about?
Yeah. What did I do? Or they go, what did I do now?
Don't ever say that, guys.
Damn.
Self-incriminating.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. What are some do not do's for guys when women say we need to talk? What are things guys should not do?
Say, what did I do?
They shouldn't go. They shouldn't gasp for air. They shouldn't
roll their eyes.
Definitely don't roll your eyes, because clearly that's even worse. Don't say, or don't assume like, oh, what did I do now? Like, what is it? Don't do that. Don't come off, because it might be, we need to talk about, it could be like what we're going to be doing this summer to plan some trips. We need to talk about where we're going. It can be something just as simple, and then you go and ruin it to, what did I do now? Well, now you ruined all the fucking joy. You didn't do nothing. Now I'm done talking. Bye.
Don't set yourself up, fellas.
Do you think many men set themselves up for failure then? I don't want to call it failure.
Honest, no, because that line is always used for something like negative a lot of times. It's not positive. So I can't say.
So when it's said, it's pretty much not good.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's not good.
Most of the time it's not good. So it's like they're already expecting it, because at the end of the day, whether their girls, their significant others said it, whether if they have sisters have said it, best friends that are, said it, it's never something good. Versus, just we as women, I often say like, ooh, and I'm just, always, I try to be happy-go-lucky and be like, oh, I was thinking. That's how I go into it.
I like that.
Like, I was thinking. And then it's like you get the attention of that person. And, it's like, okay, I was thinking we could do this, this, or that. Or if it's something serious, I won't say we need to talk. I would say, I would go and, this is a serious matter. And, and oftentimes when I say that, they're like, yeah, I'm glad that you brought it up. It's just, I really try to stay away from, we need to talk. Yeah.
Like that.
I was thinking more positive.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, unless, a lot of things can be resolved if you want to resolve them. And some things at the end of the day aren't really as serious as we make them to be. Because, we all interpret things very differently, and things run through our mind, and we're assuming this person might have been upset at one thing when they're not even upset. They're just like, whatever, living their best life, and here you are being upset the whole day. So,
interesting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
But,
well, we'll let you get back to your show.
Okay.
All right, I'll text you later.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Damn. All right, cool.
She doesn't do that. Her friends doesn't do that. Probably just depends on the company you keep.
Yeah, 100%. And like she said, that's used in a negative connotation. Like, we need to talk already means like, okay.
What happens when a guy says we need to talk to a girl?
No, we have never said that. Okay. Last time hey, we need to talk. Like, when the last time you heard a dude say, like, any of your boys, and really, hey, check this out. We need to talk when you get home. No, because... And if a girl hears that, she already knows she in trouble. And, when he get home, she's probably already naked. And like, this guy, his mind is in wait, what do we need to talk about, baby?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Saw the way the gamers were distracted when they walked up to him naked on that challenge.
Hit you with the towel.
Yeah.
The guy's like, I'll be right back. And I'm like, whoa. Relax. All right. Let's see if we can get a married couple. Hold on. Let me see if we can get boy AJ. Yeah. See if AJ free. A-Town down. Here we go.
Hello?
My guy. How we living, my guy?
I'm doing good. Just at home, working.
Oh.
Watching protests on TV.
I heard
My
that.
new favorite show.
Did you see me on TV?
Okay, that's Coy, and I'm pretty sure he did not see you on TV, Coy. Do not answer that. You by yourself? You with the wifey?
She's sitting over there, but we don't want to talk to her today.
Well, okay, so this is the thing, though. All right. So you may have to put it on speaker because I feel like she has valid
point of view.
Yeah, there you go. POV.
All right. I'll put her on speaker so she can hear too. Give her a chance to respond. Hold on.
She's on speaker. Let's go to the G-rated version.
Okay.
G-rated version.
She's on speaker.
Okay. So check this out.
Hi, guys.
How you
Hi,
doing?
by the way.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I want to get a woman's perspective first, and then I'm pretty sure, my guy, you are going to chime in with the ultimate karate chop anyway. So when women say or give us a text early in the day when we're at work and you guys say we need to talk, how should we take that? What do y'all mean?
Okay, you're asking the wrong person. I've never done that in my entire life.
But
yes.
But you know of colleagues or friends that have.
I do. I do, and I think people like that are very dramatic, and they kind of want to build.
Go ahead.
Want to build the excitement, but then I've never done that because I think, like, for me to say we need to talk, more than likely I would just blur it out and say what's wrong.
All right.
A no drama mom.
I'm not to say the wrong things at the wrong time, and that's one of my maybe I don't know if it's a positive or a negative, but when I need to say something, I like to say it there and then and kind of clear the air.
There you go. Let's clear it up right now so that way we don't have to double back and see it again.
There's no fakeness.
Exactly. Let's just get it done and over with, and let's move on to the next problem.
What is AJ's facial reaction right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. He thinks I'm crazy. So.
And that right there is a successful marriage, folks.
Hey, can you confirm that? Can you confirm that she's never hit you with that?
I don't think she has. So I could. Because she usually just texts me a bunch of stuff and then she's done.
Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? Hey, that means it's over. When you get home, don't bring it up.
That's good communication.
Hell yeah, that's solid. Bro, tell me what's on your mind. Tell me how you feeling cool. Let me not do this, and this. Hey, now I got a reminder in my phone. Boom. Guess what's not going to happen? All the shit you hit me up about. I'm not doing any one of that.
And it doesn't fuck up his day, too. He's not like, damn, what did I do?
Yeah, this nigga's not at work sweating like you know what I'm saying? Like,
is that true? Is that true, AJ?
Yeah, I would say that would be true. I can't, I honestly can't think of a time when she did that. So
let
usually it's word vomit, and I have to put the pieces back together later.
Okay, that's okay. That's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We are good at putting together puzzles once we see the pieces. My question to you is, for your boys that go through that, because I'm pretty sure you've been in a situation where your boy has gotten a text message that said, "We need to talk," and he looks at you like, God.
Yeah. So one, that is. Nothing good comes out of that.
Nothing positive.
There's never been one we need to talk where it was, hey, this great thing is happening. It doesn't work that way.
So you say you never hit hey, we need to talk. We hit the lotto. That never happens?
Yeah, it never happens that way.
So
whenever you get that we need to talk, people do start sweating and they're like, oh God, what's gonna happen when I get home?
Yeah, right.
But it is definitely a day ruiner. So I've seen it live and in front of me, and as a boy, you always gotta tell your boy, dude, when you get on your lunch break, just call her.
Yeah. Hey, diffuse this.
Yeah. No need sweating the whole ride home.
Yeah.
She ignores the call.
Like if you don't want to talk, there's nothing you can do about it till you get home. So don't let it ruin your day. That's the best advice I can give.
Or just don't go home.
But I understand. I get it.
Bruh. Well,
that's good.
Let's ask the wifey, what is the best advice you could give a woman thinking about doing that to her man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had walked away. Can you repeat the question?
Oh, yeah, I got you. No worries. What is the best advice you could give a woman right now thinking about doing that to her man?
I would say, save the drama, save the time, and just, get to the point. I mean, if it's that important that you need to talk to someone later, why not just get it done and over with? And maybe it will go better than what you think, and maybe a different outcome will come from what you're thinking of doing or thinking of talking about. Because sometimes with talking and putting it out there, your ideas may change or that person's ideas may change. And so you never really know what the end result will be until you communicate. So a lot of times I always say, why wait? Let's just talk about it now.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, let's get rid of it now.
Yeah.
Shoo. I appreciate y'all. Damn. You know what? Hey, AJ.
Yeah.
You got Venmo?
I got what?
You have Venmo?
Yes, I do.
Man.
So we're gonna request $50.
No. I want to send you and wifey. I actually want to send you and wifey a bottle of wine right now. So I'm gonna send you some money right now. I want you and wifey to pick up a bottle of wine on Men Don't Know for me. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I got you on my phone.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no worries. I got you right now.
I love wine, by the way. I love wine.
I know, girls. For some reason, that's their thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you should. Oh, let me fix that. Okay, and you should be getting it right now, AJ. If I stand
thank
correct.
You so much, guys.
Absolutely not. We seriously appreciate you guys for tapping in. I definitely want to make sure I make y'all night. Tell AJ, head out, go grab a bottle of wine on us.
Yes.
You got it, AJ?
I believe so. Let me look right now.
All right. I just want to make sure you got it.
I'll say yes.
Okay. All right, man. Go out there. Go out.
Get that text that says we need to talk.
Man, go out and get a bottle of wine on me, guys. I appreciate y'all so much.
All
Thank you guys again.
You.
All right, man.
Guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, man. Who should we go with?
What else you got on this? We need to talk.
Oh, you know what? Let's sit the homie down. Let's hit Dirty Money Daniel up. I'm pretty sure he's had that conversation. I feel like we all. Well, I know I've had that conversation, but I feel like he may have had that conversation. I think this is him. And let's see what's.
Hello.
My guy.
What it do?
Not much, man. How we living?
Oh, you know what it is. Just finished up a quick 18 real quick. So.
Oh, on the course.
How'd you do?
Any birdies?
No birdies. A couple bars in the card though.
Okay.
Five shots of bourbon, 4 beers, and a one.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Sounds like a party. Okay, so let me ask you this: when a woman hits you with a "we need to talk" text in the beginning of your day, what are you feeling like?
Ooh.
Has that happened to you?
I mean, it happens to all of us.
Okay, hey man, I appreciate you being honest. I appreciate you being honest.
At like 9:30, and then just the whole day is everything they do. After they finish doing it, they think, "What was it about? What is it about?"
Damn.
And then you start thinking about, did I do something in the last week? Like you start running through your whole week. You know how when you lose your keys and you're tracing your steps, you run through your entire week like that.
Damn. Have you ever been on a golf course and she hit you with that?
No, thank God.
Oh,
No.
just hey, he might as well just sit in the cart for the rest of the day.
That's a bottle of bourbon and a 135.
Oh man, damn, a 135 and a bag of balls. Jesus, man. Okay, so let me ask you this, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want to take up a little bit of your time. What would you tell guys to do when they get that text message?
Well, honestly, you really got to think back. Like, usually, depending on your relationship, usually in the one relationship that you like fight all the time, you know that something's going down. Mm-hmm. But half the time, you think about it and you just like, she might just want to figure out like, what are the plans for the next week? Like, what do you got going on? Like, she could be planning out.
Go ahead.
Her week. She could be planning out her week and just want to find out where you're going to be or what you got going on. So you just like, you don't necessarily have to overthink it, but if you're one of those like toxic, you know, what do you call it? That R&B toxic relationship?
Oh yeah, hey man, I like my relationships like I like my R&B toxic as
right.
Shit, boy.
But if you know good, like, and you don't got nothing to worry about, just chill. Like, you don't think about it, you don't figure out what it is. Like, that's just natural.
Yeah.
But the reality is, it's like, just kick back, relax. Like, you're gonna be fine. Like, just have a conversation and just go into it. Be truthful. Have an open mind, and everything should be fine.
This guy sounds like, oh yeah. Everything looks good on paper with you, my guy. Everything looks good on paper. You making everything look pretty good. Yeah. That's how you making it look, bro. But
so you gotta realize, like, honestly, this depends on your relationship. Like, if you got one of them, like, you know, one of the females that goes off about everything, or like, for me, like, I'm not a big social media person, so you ain't gonna like, I ain't gonna get a we need to talk based on something I posted or based on somebody liking something that I posted or something like that. So I don't have to think about that.
You ain't gotta worry about the comments. That's what he said.
Right. If you, exactly.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
And you an Instagram hero, like, you might need to go through your you might need to go through your shit to find out who liked your messages or who sent you who did what. You didn't even see it. You know
that
like,
in depth.
For me, like, I don't have to think about that kind of stuff.
Okay.
That in depth.
Yeah. Shoot. Well, fuck. All right, my guy. I know you on the course. I'm gonna let you go. I mean, you on 4 beers, couple shots of bourbon, dozen shots of bourbon, half dozen.
Boy, they handed me a bang, so I guess I'm good.
Oh God, I don't even want to know who you with, but I pray for you, my guy. I'm gonna let you go. I'll holler at you in a minute.
Yes, sir. Holler at me.
All right,
later, man.
Is that safe? Wait, 4 beers, 5 shots of bourbon, and then he gets hit with a bang.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I that's why women live longer than men. You know that, right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That right there gets us killed. Okay. Fine. All right, let's go. One more married guy. I'm going to see who is. Let's see if my boy Will up. See if my boy Will is up. See. Maybe not. This motherfucker probably don't even have his phone on again, which is what I hate the most about it, bro.
Charging.
Yeah, gotta hit the wild card. Let's see.
Please leave your message.
This guy. All right, let me hit the wild card. I'll spin the phone and see who's up. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Damn. All right. Let's see if my boy Mikey awake. Let's see what he's up to.
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
God, nah. Okay, you on the podcast. You are being recorded.
Don't hang up.
Don't hang up. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, first.
Well, I got a curfew at 6 p.m.
That's fine. I only need you for like 7 minutes.
Right.
First of all, I have your merch. Hit me when you get home tonight. Let me drop it off to you for you and your boss. First and foremost, because
Good luck now.
Oh no, I appreciate y'all. Second of all, me and Coy are here, and it's Margarita Tuesday. What, Taco Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So margaritas. Okay, hey,
that's why I said
Oh, got you. Okay, my bad. Yeah, man, late to the party.
I thought it was wrestling Tuesday.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so our question is: since you are in a relationship, when she says we need to talk, what goes through your mind?
Anal? No.
Oh God.
Well, we talk usually it's something that happened a few days ago.
When you say happen, you mean positive or negative? Good thing?
Percent of the time, it's a bad thing.
That's what we've been getting.
Yeah, 15% of the time, like, hey, we need to talk. And that 15% is usually like, hey, babe, do you want to go on a vacation this weekend?
Yeah, 15?
Yeah, 15%.
That means 85% is what?
85% like, hey, babe, do you remember what you said to me the other day? That really fucking bothered me.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't remember what I had for breakfast, so. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, exactly. Or like, babe, I told you we're on a diet. Why did you eat that on Wednesday? Babe, it's fucking Saturday now.
Man.
It's serious to them, but usually, I'm expecting it to be half as serious to me.
Okay.
But that's just how it usually is. You know, girls like to talk. They like to express themselves verbally, and we're simple guys. You know, we're just like, get to the point.
I told you. Have you ever hit your girl with the "we need to talk," or do you just come off the hip and just say it like, "Hey, check this out"?
Well, yeah. If it pops up in my head, I like to deal with it then and there. Like, hey, let's get this cleared up before we go run errands, or let's get this cleared up before we do it doggy style. So it's just I want it all off the chest. I want it all off the chest so I can perform at my fullest. So
we get it. We get it.
Oh, we get it. Oh God.
Well, it's as simple as like. There's nothing complicated about us guys. We're simple dudes, man. It's the reason why your show does so well, your podcast does so well, is because it's these girls that create topics for us.
Hey, bro, I'm just here opening the platform, bro. But you said it, not me. You said it.
Yeah, they create the topics. That's the reason why you got a good show going on right now.
I appreciate you, my guy.
You know what I mean? What I mean? But no, don't appreciate the women. They're the ones that keep it up. You know?
Hey, I'll be buying them wine. Trust me.
Hold on. Have you ever been hit with the "we need to talk" when you're on the golf course?
No, I'm very fortunate, very very fortunate that I have a girl that knows that, hey, when I'm at the golf course or I'm working, she won't dump that on me while I'm working or while I'm with the boys.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
That's the one of the many things I could really appreciate about my girl, man. She's a good girl overall. And at the end of the day, which girl are we worth putting up with her bullshit, you know what I mean?
Facts.
So she's worth it. She's worth it.
That's what I like to hear, my guy. All right, man, I'm gonna let you go. Hey man, text me when you get to the pad.
I got you.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Later, man.
All right, you got you.
Like, damn. All right. Well, worth it.
Guys are simple.
Yeah, facts, man. Once again, I want to thank everybody for listening, man. I can't appreciate y'all enough during quarantine season. I know we ain't out yet, but when we do get out, it's gonna be a lit summer if we get one. I can't thank y'all enough, whether you're listening on Google Play, iPod, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. If you downloaded the app, Men Don't Know Podcast, I can't thank y'all enough for rocking with me. Hey, man, merch is coming out to everybody. Give it some time. You know, there is a list. I am checking it off. I'm just going one by one. Make sure everybody gets everything. So, man, Coy, till next time, all right?
Till next time.
All right, bro.
Who were you fucking last night? Like, that's how it was. Like, so in her mind, it wasn't even about the gambling. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't even about the gambling.
I was hella insecure.
Really? Cave in? No.
Oh, yeah, because we're always going to allow you to be the man, definitely in public and in private, but we're going to have these conversations in private. It's not for anybody else to know.
There's always a way to test somebody if you want to find out who they really are.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know Podcast.